Hey there everyone, this is Raocow with the cord of my controller stuck on something and I don't know what. How's it going? Last time, I don't know if some of you guys noticed, but on the video there was this weird little tearing in some places, such as 9 minutes 25 seconds on the bridge, and I don't know why. Like, on my raw footage it's not there, and on my edited, ready to be uploaded it's not there. So it has to happen on the YouTube side, except that my process for editing and compiling is the exact same as my other projects, and it never happened. So I'm just kind of wondering what up with that. And anyways, it's touring the sites of Brinstar. All along we were on Zeebies. It's just, you know, it's several years in the future after everything was colonized. Man, I know some people don't dig them, but I love games that are basically just every video game ever. It's the one aspect why I like to watch a lot of, I want to be the X games, because, you know, it's like, oh man, something is stolen blatantly from something else, I'm gonna eat an angel. Pretty delicious. And it lets me force people to go inside their clothing as they should probably be. Anyways, because otherwise part of their skin might be visible, and that just might corrupt the youth. Do we want to do that? Obviously not. Whoa, there was a guy person underneath the ledge. No, I like having a tail. Well, I guess I can exchange it for the ability to spew fire projectile. You don't bounce on those unlike the other crack graphics. Hello there, world. I think there's something up there, because like there's like the cracks that you fall like super in. Oh, you can't fly in this game? Really? I can't. Oh, I just need to tap it. Oh, I don't like tapping. Oh, I got double angel every day. Awesome! I am ready for strange environmental effects. Right, Thwomp Thing, your eye kind of slightly grows when you fall off the pooper, and you know what? You probably don't want to fall off of that. You're gonna hurt yourself. There's a dragon slab there, and I can see it somehow, even though it is, but you know, on the other side of the sun. Oh yeah, that's right. I got a double jump. Hey, person, I forgot I had a double jump. This happens a lot for some reason. It's just not, you know, something that you would accept a native person to have. I suppose it is that, whoops, that sort of, discourse that led to a lot of exploitation of, practices in the past, but ain't much we can do about that. Do I want to go down there? I wonder. It's really hard for me to figure out. Let's jump on a person's head without asking for permission. We can ask for permission retroactively, after all. Hey, wait a second. Oh, you silly cow man! You just made a hole in this structure that we are touring, and I'm not even sure why it's there. Are we not supposed? I suppose I forget how Brinstar looks like. Actually, like I know some of Super Metroid. I've even played a hack of it once at some point in time, and ultimately it all led to disaster. And oh no, we're in the bubbly part. That's the part with a lot of bubbles, because you know it's time to take a bath. Do you want to wash yourself? Of course not. Because you are a child. Not sure why, as a kid, we did not enjoy... That's not solid, huh? Oh, I guess not. It's the same things as the shapes in the background. That feels a little, tricksery-D. I don't mind that much, since, you know, it's not very far away. Yeah, it's the things in the background. I still think that was chosen because it looks confusing, though, because look at that. It has shape and everything. It even has a dog that it has to walk every night. Do we ever hear about any complaints? Of course we do, all the time. They will not stop as I throw a fireball in the wrong direction. And yet here we stand. Jeez, those blocks, they just do not quit. They just want to break under the pressure. It's a block! It's a weirdo kitty cat, but it's a big old kitty cat anyways. I love my cats in multiple segments. This is now kosher. Not sure why flowers growing on its head though, but there's a lot of things about our friend the felines that we do not know, such as, is there a lot of dirt in their head so that it may grow properly? The answer obviously is obviously. Oh, what are you throwing there? A little cookie thing? Is that it? Are you trying to, you know, condemn my life to solitude because I substitute all my friends with pastries? Sorry, buddy, but twice was enough. You ain't gonna fall for that a third time, string of coins that exist. I know better. I'm not touching anything that's gray at all anymore. The elderly, I'm gonna ask y'all to stay at the very least at 30 feet away from me, because I don't want to be even in an ounce of chance of possibly being in physical contact. Going underneath the friendly little Pegasus tree there, apparently those are seeds, the weird half medallions, that's sure, if you say so. Doesn't look like we're ever gonna get a chance to go in that cave down there, won't we? Because all the paths are all like steadfully around it. Metal Man! He's a Mega Man guy. He sure is. Those Hey! Hi there! I got a weapon power up there and everything. This is Scarlet Devil Mario. It literally... Oh no! My fireballs are not fireballs! Gonna get this power up. I'm really confused by what's going on here. Are you gonna explode? No, you're just kind of there and bored. The most bored metal column man in the world. Well, it's okay. You are forgiven. I don't know what is your deal. Well, you're a meat tool. That's what you... There's a lot of projectiles. Buddy, you need to watch out. You're not even a real guy. You just kind of look like you fit in the mold of my mega adversaries, but you're not one at all. Man, I can't believe we're in Video 3 and still in World 1, but World 1 is like, you know, this sort of nonsense, which in a lot of Japanese hacks and whatnot doesn't happen. I'm pretty good at video games, so I'm gonna grab myself a beat, you know, I'm gonna dance to the beat, I'm gonna beat to the beat, I'm gonna beat you up to the beat, and then lose it completely. Thus is my life. Hey there, buddy. Ooh, this level's gonna be significantly shorter than the other one. Man, conveyor belts, they're scary, because they are represented by a series of lines and an arrow. It still bothers me that I can't rebound my fireball, though. Guns are just not effective as pure raw fire. Ask the state of California. Like that meant anything. When I get that, it's just gonna let me lose my fireball when I think about it. Like, it's kind of a bum deal. I don't want to heal if I don't actually have health. It's just not worth it. I remember in Mega Man collecting all of those funky little coins with smiles on them. That was probably my favoriteest part as a child. Also, the very conflicting, yes, that's not the word I'm looking for at all, but very, you know, the hills. This was my favorite part of all the Mega Man games. It's the hills. I would look at the hills and go, man, I sure could sleep here, apparently. That's a weird gimmick joke to have. Oh, well, okay. It's nice that you're telling me to remember this when I never actually knew this. I want to go in this crawly door. I want to hear the click. That barely sounded like the sound it makes. Whoa, seconds we. We are in the high times and careful plannings here. All fairies. Hey, Millman. I can't shoot you. That's precise. I can't double jump, but I can jump on Middleman's head in theory. Sometimes he jumps around and throwing the scenery. He's not throwing the scenery, he's throwing his saw blades. Do I have any health indicator at all anywhere? Doesn't look like it, but he's dead. I kinda took all the hits that I physically could, but you know, he's dead. That's what matters in the end. I have rusted his metal into dust and pieces. I don't think I've rusted it. And we found ourselves a lunch! Alright! Well... well, that's nice to know. Wily, what are you doing here? Wily, get back to your lab. It's not night. You need to stay inside. Man, you professionals, you know, criminal. You'd think you'd all be a little bit better at your job, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. Spacious castle of the little devil. Gee, I wonder what a reference to what to reference. Thwomp, you sure are fancy and free. Oh geez, that's scary. A skeletal girl thing. Except it just looks like a dead person when it's on the ground. It's kinda... I don't know, man. It's kind of... yeah, we got a reference going on. Not gonna tell you to what. Spoiler, it's Super Mario World. Not sure what's up with your magic powers, but I blatantly ignored everything ever about ever. I'm pretty proud of myself. You're gonna spit fire, I guess me. Hey, look at that! Kinda looks like a snowflake, except it's iron and will not melt on your tongue. Or if it does, it's because it's at high heat. And you probably have problems going on in the future if it happens. Probably. It's not guaranteed. It's just, you know, expected, I guess. No, maybe 75% chance. No, just kind of lowball it a little bit. Well, oh man, big old door. I wonder what will happen. Oh no! What's going on with your face? You're not quite adorable. You're just, you're halfway there. Where's all the dragon coins? Did I miss some and I'm just dumb? Or did I miss half a level or something? I don't know, it's Big Boo. You're not a little devil at all, but pretty big. I don't think Ghost qualifies as, you know, as alive. Nor devils, nor small. No, they don't. Okay, but there's a door with a yin-yang on it. It is a door that will lead me to enlightenment. Oh jeez, the level continues. Well, that explains everything. But he had a Mega Man 2 entrance and everything. What up with that? What up with all the that? Skeller Man, well, girl, where is your up? Why do you not have that? Gotta get everything on my own here. Statues are scary because they are completely unmoving. And that just is unnerving to me as a living being. I have decided that this was part of my culture, and you can't tell me otherwise unless you've lived in the same culture as long as I have. Which is unlikely. Oh no, it's Eclair! Oh no. Oh, I guess you're the... Oh, it's up. I pressed like all the buttons except up. I'm pretty good at following direction. How do you prepare your food? Using a lot of mayonnaise. Just drench everything in mayonnaise, then fry-baste it. Okay, so here there is wacky dialogue. It's pretty swell, I suppose. Yeah, and this is giving me the same vibe as the writing in Toho, in the sense that it's really mentoring, and I just kind of want it to end. So good job. Huh, so I guess it's not actually a character, the devil that lives in the spacious house that's kind of falling apart. And yet, you know, she's like wearing a flower in her head and stuff, so she is, you know, somewhat compatible with, you know, human everyday taste. So why would she be happy with, you know, like the spider webs, the cobwebs all over the place? Just doesn't add up. Just doesn't add up! Oh, okay, but over there. Oh, wait. Dang it! I got hit by a banana.
Okay, wait, did I get a... Huh, I guess I got a secret V. Or I just... No, I need to restart all the way from here. It's not a secret V at all. I think it's real easy, because otherwise I'd be annoyed at having to do 2 bosses in one run. I feel like the exact opposite of X doors. Whoops! Shoot, I think I made a thing screw up by tapping everything. Okay. go through this. Not very, because it has to load every screen independently. Good times. Let's make a joke about the joke. I don't know.
It's kind of... There you go, finally. Okay, so... Dude takes a lot of hits, so try and not get hit in the meanwhile, I guess. Now we're gonna go all... yeah. We're gonna go all... Okay, I was just about to bemoan my lack of abilities, but I didn't have to. Good for me. Are you still vulnerable to having little girls thrown on your face? I guess not, but that's okay. Head trauma helps every single day of the week. You haven't lived until you have given an equal amount of head trauma to people equal to the amount of spiders that came into your ears and mouth during the night. This is raocow playing a video game of some kind, and join me next time when, you know. Don't tell me you don't know.